Hey Aquarius, how are you doing? This reading is for Aquarius for the month of December. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support. So thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Aquarians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Five of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Eight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What you were focused on is the Death card. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. In your blocked and challenged position is the Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your outcome is the Two of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, Aquarius. Let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Five of Wands, and the fives in the tarot signifies change. There's something about a change or transition, and this can be a smooth change or transition. That's if you allow things to naturally come to its end. This is also being stuck between a rock and a hard place. Should you go left or should you go right, or not having all the information going forth. Five of Wands can also be a debate or an argument. So there could be a tit for tat or debating, like, should we do this or should we work on this? And that could be an internal struggle, like, should I work on this first or should I take on this task first? What is this Five of Wands? And the Eight of Wands. Conflicting information. Eight of Wands is about velocity and vitality, or something about news added distance. Conflicting news, or there could be some kind of like argument over the phone, or something about a situation here. It's like crossroad, crossed lines. Somebody here might have crossed the line with you. But this Eight of Pentacles is about putting in the work, paying attention to the detail and putting in the quality. I'm also getting something about quality and not quantity. So there's something about what you're working on. You have a good work ethic. Or this could be like crossed lines or double crossed at work. And the Nine of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. I just heard something about maintenance. Something about maintenance. And Nine of Pentacles is about knowing your worth, knowing your value, and what is you're working on. Is this of value? Absolutely. And it also could be like working on maintaining your independence. In your blocked and challenged position is codependency. So this could be a person who's relying and codependent on you, or this person keeps crossing a boundary. So there could be something about maintaining your independence or working on some kind of skill or talent. This is a beautiful energy as well. Nine of Pentacles is about boundaries, having healthy boundaries with work. Like maybe work is crossing the line and trying to get you to work another day or something like that. And you're like, being stuck at a crossroads. What is this change or transition? And the Two of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Two of Cups is a change in some kind of commitment or connection. So I'm getting this, you cross the line. But there's something about like one's the truth and one is an illusion, or the lines got cut off or shut off. Because in your blocked and challenged position is the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is usually somebody who is very resourceful. I'm also getting something about a home or a commitment. There's a commitment up in the air. Queen of Pentacles can also be, you know, again, in the upright. It's somebody who is about hard work, loyalty, diligence, the multitasker. Something about like, it's not your task. It's not your task, or it's not your duty. And there's something about like codependency, like this person codependent or reliant on you. And the Eight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Something about baggage. So Eight of Cups is about detaching from a commitment or a connection. And this is something that is an attachment. So there could be something about emotionally attaching to an Eight of Cups that has already spilt over. Like Eight of Cups is about detaching from a person, place, or a situation that no longer serves your highest good. Somebody could also be like overspending, overeating, over-consuming, or an attachment. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is your end all be all, your big old house, your white picket fence. But I'm getting like this cross the line. What is this Two of Swords? Stuck between a rock and a hard place. It's also of not talking. Something about not talking. And the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Queen of Cups is typical court card for Cancer. And then you have Capricorn and the blockage, which is father. Something about like blocking a mother, or something about a codependent father, or somebody who has a ton of emotional baggage. Like there's something here that has to change. It's like you can't see it. You think maybe this relationship is kosher, but there's something about a father or some kind of commitment here. This is also somebody who's emotionally drained. Also financially drained, emotionally drained, financially drained. An energy drain. And Queen of Cups, see how it's like paying attention to your intuition, trust your intuition. Queen of Cups is also kind, caring, devoted, hardworking, and loyalty. So if this person has double-crossed you here, Aquarius, Queen of Cups gets a bad rep for people pleaser mentality. It means smoothing everything over so that everything feels good. But it feels more of like a Band-Aid situation. We're just going to Band-Aid over it. So there's something about get the suture. Queen of Cups is also be very picky and choosy on who you spend your time of day with. So what is this Five of Wands? Conflicting, crossing wires of communication. It's almost like fighting over the phone or something. Or a person at a distance. It's like debating and arguing. And it could be a friend, family member. It's just something about distance. And the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. That's Libra energy. This is like, what are we going to be doing about the situation? And, you know, the Queen of Swords is also about clarity and truth and focus. There's something about discipline and focus, or boundaries. Something about boundaries. This person lacks boundaries. So let's just say this person overspends, overeats, overconsumes, like money comes in, money goes out. But that Queen of Swords is also about not putting up with a lot of garbage or BS. Something about single, widowed, divorcee. And this could be you divorcing your job or divorcing some kind of tradition. What is this Eight of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles? Something about maintenance. And the Five of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay. The Five of Swords is tit for tat, betrayal, belittling, and making somebody feel small. It is also a win at all costs. I don't give a crap about this person, I just want to be right and I want to be in control. And this is, I don't consider another person's feelings in the mix. And that could be a work thing. Like somebody crossed the line or did something at work. What is this death card? And Two of Cups. An ending to some kind of like commitment or a connection. Because right here, you have the Queen of Pentacles in the blocked and challenged position. This person has a ton of emotional baggage that they just carry around to each relationship, or emotionally drained or financially drained. Codependency. This person has codependent or abandonment issues. And then the Two of Swords is like blocking mother. It's almost like a couple that doesn't get along or is going through some kind of like divorce or something here. Cross the line. Somebody crossed the line here. Or cross wires. I'm just getting crisscrossed. Like maybe somebody misunderstood you. And the Seven of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So the Death card is change, transition, and transformation. The Seven of Cups is mixed feelings, mixed emotions, and scattered energy. It is also fantasy and limerence and illusion. So like wishing and hoping for something, but procrastination is higher. So somebody procrastinates a lot, like fantasizes and dreams about situation, but there needs to be more action taken. What is this Queen of Pentacles and Eight of Cups? And the Four of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You know, Queen of Pentacles is somebody who takes really good care of their health, wealth, happiness. But this person in the blocked and challenged position could be a Libra who is quite crossed, possibly at you or who you're working with or something like that. Because Four Swords is like healing and rest, recovery. But somebody is not healing here and they're not taking good care of their health, wealth, happiness. There's something about like codependency and reliant on you too much or something here. What is this Two of Swords and Queen of Cups? Don't block your intuition or ignore your intuition, or don't ignore the red flags when it comes to this person. And Justice. Major Arcana for Libra. So Libra, 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 Libra. And this is possibly like a two-face situation. Or there's, like I said, communication, but there's pissed off communication here. And then again, Five of Swords is like a friend or a family member. Something about like maintenance. Or somebody's like not okay with you maintaining your independence here, because this is like working on independence. But somebody wants you or is trying to control on you maintaining that independence. They want you to keep you codependent. Something about codependency here. And this Justice is about the truth. This is also a karmic. So you're dealing with somebody from your past. Like, can we just get past this? But this is also about you standing in a place of integrity. There's a win-win for you in the forecast, but it's like avoiding on signing on the dotted line or this person. Because Four Swords can be like not talking. And a lot of emotional baggage. Like somebody saying, yeah, oh no, I'm healing. I'm recovering here. And Justice. So balancing of the scales, equilibrium, sharing and caring. But this person is emotionally unavailable, because right here, Eight of Cups is also emotionally unavailable. Death card is withdrawing from a commitment, but also dragging your feet on it. You could also be saying, oh, that's a drag. Like this could be, you know, your friend coming towards you, saying like, yeah, you never believe what happened. They crossed the line with me one too many times, or they said that they were independent, but they're really codependent, or like something about money. I'm getting like booze, drinking, because this is fogged in. Like somebody who has their head buried in the sand, right? And hooked. Yeah, somebody has their talons into you, or you're hooked on a fantasy of some kind of commitment connection. I'm also getting just this. Don't sign anything or sign up for anything. Or maybe you're saying, I didn't sign up for this, right? Yeah, and that's the control factor. Because Five of Swords is somebody who uses a big loud voice to get or gain power or control over another individual. So forcer forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. And bad reputation. I don't feel like you want anything to do with this person, to be honest. And let's just say that you were dealing with somebody in a commitment and they're like, yeah, you know, I stopped drinking, I stopped smoking, I stopped overspending, I got a really good handle on my finances, you know, I'm making really good. No, they're not taking good care of their health, wealth, happiness. They're not. So this is like peace. Trying to keep the peace here. Reflecting. I feel alone and in the dark. Where is my light? This could also be keeping somebody in the dark, but doing so on purposely. This person could be also like a mixed bag. I am afraid that your feelings for me are not mutual. They don't have any feelings. The Eight of Cups is about emotionally holding on to 8 cups. This person has not purged any kind of baggage, or they're still the same. I am embarrassed by my actions and feel disgusted with myself, especially with the Queen of Pentacles in the blocked and challenged position. It's overindulging, overspending, overeating, overconsuming, pretending they're healing, but really it's like they're losing control in some kind of dynamic that's happening in their life, or there's just something happening here. Yeah. I knew I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for you. I think of you at night when the world is asleep and my mind is awake. Yeah, so there is a change or an ending to some kind of circumstance or situation. Yet there is something about wishing it was different, but it's not. Like wishing and fantasizing things that could be different in this relationship, but it's like doing what's best for you, doing what's right for you. Wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. I'm also getting somebody lacks direction. Like this person constantly just has their head buried in the sand. Like I said, as fast as money comes in, money goes out. or there is something about like this person is trying to like or they have like a bad rapport or something about bad reputation. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. But then you have older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. So this could be, you know, your grandmother or, you know, a mother. And wishbone, wish will be granted. And then fair man, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. And club. So just watch the pushy and forceful type of energies, or people that are trying to keep a talon in you, like trying to keep you hooked on them, but it's just a fantasy, right? So with this energy, club, someone will try to make you do something against your will. That is the energy of this. Like, you're crossing the line. You're crossing my boundary. We can heal this. I don't feel like that you should. I feel like you should be okay. Yeah, it's nice to fantasize and dream that it could have been different, but I do feel like when you end it, there's something about like the self-care, self-respect here. And with the Queen of Cups, be really picky and choosy of who you spend your time of day with, because you're only as good as the 5 people you surround yourself with. Yeah, and beware of greed. This is also superficiality, or somebody who is more materialistic. So materialism matters to this person more than the actual relationship. And beware of greed. You can't put lipstick on a pig and call it, you know, glamorous. It's still a pig underneath. Also, stop glittering a dog turd and making this, they're putting a whole bunch of glitter and fancy glitter on this big, huge dog turd. And then you're like, oh, I just love this dog turd. This dog turd is just so great. No, it's a piece of crap, right? It's still crap underneath. So right here, vending machine, not everything that glitters is golden. And you know it. Not everything that glitters is golden. So I'm just, watch this, like you're going to get something that you want. But this is also about like remothering yourself, giving yourself the kindness and compassion, and avoid entertaining anybody who has already shown you their true colors. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Aquarius, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.